What's going on, Porch Gang Cloud family? Your neighborhood friendly fat man. It's just me and Zach and Camera Guy Cody tonight. But if you guys haven't heard this song, this is one reason to stay. The Council. I need you guys to go run those numbers up for me if you guys can. Shout out Manny Devage, Jag the Apostle, Maul, Beezy, my boy Billy Blaze, Zach Wright. I fucking love those guys. But if you guys haven't heard this, go check it out. And yes, Facebook, I own the rights to it. Promise. They hit me for this shit all the time. I won't almost emergency called. Yeah, they hit me all the damn time for that song, actually. Someone else is claiming copyright to this. I bet they are, but like I'm in there too. Facts. It's like, but if you look, it says the Book of Porch Gang. It's me. It's me. My label's on it. Like, anyhow, shout out Billy Blaze and Jag the Apostle. They're at the Woo Experience right now in Vegas. Jag the Apostle actually gets to go and like rap in the cypher both nights with the Wu-Tang Clan. Bro. And first off, Jag's nasty. But he gets to go up and represent the council, the Weed Suit Heroes, the Holistic Cloud, and Paragon Development Group because they're out there with Jason Wilson and their crew. Like, they're rolling with the Wu-Tang.
They're dropping that,
The single, yes they are, that Jag the Apostle will also be featured on. So you guys gotta make sure you guys check that out. Go show them all the love. Like, man, I wish I was there with them, but I promise you, we are rooting for you guys. Who's in the chat tonight? We're finally live back on Facebook again. Share this if you guys can. Don't forget to drop a little follow. If you're not already following our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, like, hit that little bell so you don't miss notifications. It's going to be a good time. Dr. Dank isn't here tonight, but I'm going to be bringing up Zach Wright because he is in the building. We're going to be discussing weird laws and even weirder facts that we found on the internet, while we're going to discuss some new strains I've gotten to try lately. It's legal in Ohio now, and a lot of people haven't gotten around to getting to the dispensary more than once. Hell, let's face it, you can't afford it. But this way you guys know some of the strains you guys can look forward to or look for when you go in there to kind of help take care of some of the guesswork, because let's face facts. There's a lot of different strains. There's not a lot of information that they can give you on it. Like, they can tell you if other people have bought it. They can tell you if they kind of liked it, but they're still limited on what they can say when you go into the dispensary. So we'll talk about some of those strains here coming up in a little bit too, so it's going to be a damn good night. Make sure you guys share this if you guys can. John Lee, what's up, Bubba? I see you. Carrie Kempton Howard, how you doing? Hagrid in the chat. Shout out Patrick Kish. My man's is always under my vehicles taking care of shit.
I see him, he's under that.
But, man got the caddy running like, it's running like a brand new car. Man, the only thing that sucks, we replaced all that stuff, and I went to the tire shop to get my shit aligned, and they're like, oh, the one thing we didn't do was the ball joints. He's like, yeah, they're really not that bad. They seen all the new parts, and was like, well, you need ball joints. Bring it back when you're done, and we'll get it done. Like, are you fucking with me? I overnighted parts on fucking Amazon to make sure they were here the day before. Patrick spent all day replacing all 4 shocks. This way there was no way. It's a 20-year-old vehicle, you know what I mean? There's no way they could say we're not aligning this. And thank you, Amazon, balling on a budget. You need your fucking parts, you can get them on there. But, nonetheless, I was sweating. The last part we needed was an outside tie rod because we replaced everything else from the kit we got. But I went ahead and I had him do the right outside and inside fucking tie rod, sway bars, whole 9 yards. 4:30, this thing finally shows up. Amazon hits me with the bing, it's been delivered. He's already been in Steubenville for fucking 3 hours doing my damn shocks. So he just kind of waited there for me when we left. He followed me down, sat out there until like 10, 11 o'clock, tweaking that damn thing out, fixed the fucking tire rod for me. That way it's all done, drove it up, and he's got it running pretty well by itself. So if y'all need some mechanic work, Patrick, hit Hagrid right there in the chat. Yo, telling you, he'll take care of you. And he'll come to you. But like, that thing was running like a dream anyway, but it needs dialed in, and I want to make sure it's like exact, because they got machines for that shit. Yep, nope, the one damn thing I didn't fucking do, they're like, oh hey, we replaced that and we'll do it. Damn it! Cut a corner, gambled and lost. Mall Black, what's up, Bubba? Shout out Mall Black Music. He just had a birthday recently, so, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday a couple days later, Mall. Happy birthday to you. We fucking love you, BZ, but it is a couple days later. But we have another birthday as well. Miss Taylor Jo Porter It is her birthday as well, so happy birthday, darling. You can find her on One Reason to Stay. She actually stepped in and did the chorus for us. And I have another song I'm working on right now that I want her to get on as well.
She's on some others.
And I know she just did some shit with Maul too, I know. So Miss Taylor's been very busy. You will find her live again with us. Shout out. She was there for the 4th of July, and that performance was fucking epic.
That girl can sing.
Bro, she can sing. And she also has her own band as well. So if you guys aren't following Taylor Joe Porter, you need to be. Go check her out. Show her all the love. And make sure you just drop by our page. Tell her happy birthday. Drop some green hearts. Let her know Neighborhood Friendly Fat Man sent you. Vicky, what's up? Linda Dobronetsky. Hope you and Walter are having a good night tonight. Brittany Hales. Glad you can make it in tonight. Lenny Skinny. How you doing, bub? I'll also be getting into the Facebook chat here in just a second. I've got to pull that up. Belinda Goff. Glad you made it. Michael Alisea. Shout out the art plug.
Look.
Behold the mural of Plug. Behold Plug's bum. Demonetized. Demonetized right then. He still has to put, he has them little wings, but he still has to put the chicken wings on his back. Michael Alisea has chicken wings literally tattooed on his back, for those of you that don't know. Man. Hold on. Let me see if I can't pull up the, there it is. There's not near enough shares and likes on this link, so I need you guys to share that out, please. Kim Atkins, glad you could make it in the night. Zach Wright, in the building. John Socks, what's up, Bubba? Pretty sure we got most everybody that's in the Facebook chat, so if you guys can, go share the hell out of that, please. I'm going to leave this up so we can see some comments as they're coming in as well. I love how it'll give me those comments, but if I do the 420 live for Bill, I have to use 2 phones because I can record myself on the one, but then I have to check the comments on the other. Super, super dope of them to do that. Kate motherfucking Savage, how you doing tonight, darling? Glad you could make it in. You've been fucking all over my FYP on TikTok, just so you're aware. Brandon Cameron in the chat. What's up, Bob? Had to give him 5, you can tell. He's about to fall asleep. T.R. Hayford, what's up? We got Amy in the chat. Hagrid's mom-in-law. How you doing, honey? Her and Hannah. Also, tell Hannah I love her. Give her a hug for me. Ty McDonald, glad you could make it in tonight. But yeah, so those of you that are just now tuning in, we're going to be talking about some weird facts and even weirder laws that we found on the internet. These laws are pretty much covering the U.S. Some of them are as outlandish as they sound. Other ones, I want to know what the case study was that made them. Like, I want to know what happened that triggered this law to be made. That's what I need to know. Let's see here. Alisea murals popping back in. I thought I seen Michael Alisea earlier, then I seen Alisea murals. I was like, wait a second. But I forgot I was on Facebook. Hannah Marie, I see you popping in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like bounce back and forth to the chats. But let me pull up, hold on. So now, you had some funny little facts that you've pulled offline too, right? Well, get the fuck up here. Let's do this. Because the one that I found, and hold on, it's in Arizona. It is illegal to have a donkey in your bathtub. Right! Yeah. Why? First off, it's my bathtub. And at that point, it's my donkey. So if I want to put my donkey in the bathtub, who are you to tell me I can't? And what happened that triggered that to be a law?
Right.
Also in Georgia. In Georgia, it is also illegal to have a donkey in a bathtub. So there's 2 states that is illegal. The law was set in the 1920s. Let's see here.
Okay, where's my...
In Kansas, tire screeching. So if you like spin out your tires, 100% illegal. Go to jail.
You go straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Donkey in a bathtub? To jail. Maryland, you're not allowed to cuss and drive. I'm doing 30 years. We're doing 30 to life. I would be screwed after one of these lives. One life. Done. I'm in prison for the rest of my natural life. I cuss more than anyone really should.
Give people that are parents.
Oh, dude. I curse like a freaking old school Xbox lobby. Like the old PS2 SOCOM lobbies.
Okay, so
Speak up, make sure they hear you.
in Connecticut, a pickle must be able to bounce.
First off, pickles need to be outlawed anyway. Just for existing, they need to be taken from existence. I said what I said.
In 1948,
Why does it need to bounce?
Right here. In 1948, 2 men were arrested for selling pickles that were unfit for human consumption. Discussing ways to check for good pickles, officials declared that a pickle is legitimate only if it bounces.
Now I need a pickle to
Pickles in
throw.
question did not bounce. Okay.
I just don't see many
Then it
pickles
goes
bouncing.
on, it says the 2 men were arrested and fined, and all the pickles were destroyed.
Well, okay, I mean, I get you trying to poison people with some bad pickles, but you're poisoning them anyway because there's just it's so much salt. And again, if you leave a fucking cucumber sit in the bottom of your little crisper drawer for like 3 months and it turns brown and gets all soggy, you're not plopping that bad boy in your mouth. So why the fuck do you want me to eat the one that's been in the goddamn jar for 3 months?
Right.
Just because it's been sitting in some fucking salt. You got me fucked up. Nope.
In Illinois, it's legal for underage culinary students to drink alcohol.
Now, why just underage culinary? I mean, anyone underage shouldn't be allowed to drink, but why is it underage culinary students?
Okay, so this is what it says. It says, in 2012, the state
Right.
passed a law nicknamed Sip and Spit, which allows culinary students under 21 to legally taste alcoholic beverages, based on the reasoning that students need to learn how to taste wine during their early years of culinary school.
I mean, I get it. I get it. But hear me out. Why do you need to know what the wine tastes like to
Right.
learn how to cook chickens?
Well, I guess they,
Well, they cook with wine a lot.
Well, yes,
In
but I
culinary
mean,
school.
and when they're like grading wines and shit,
that fucking
the
cookbook's
taste,
gonna say
the-
put a teaspoon
the
or two.
taste and the smell and all that goes into play. You know what I mean? When they're,
I get that, but I just feel like, you know what I mean, they're gonna...
I guess that's just part of their schooling is how they're putting
And
it.
you're already technically, as a minor, not allowed to drink, so
Right.
I feel like that kind of went out the window there.
In Indiana, it's illegal to ride a horse above 10 miles an hour.
Well, I mean, you're cruising if you're going 10 mile an hour on a horse, though. So, like, slow it the fuck down, man.
This is all due to high-speed horse races back in the day.
I wonder how many of these got forgotten, so they're still actually a thing.
In Kansas, tire screeching is banned.
Yep. So all you drift racers, everybody that drives on North Zane Highway would be just screwed because they use this as a fucking quarter-mile track. They stop at that
for
fucking
sure.
stop sign out here, and they just peel and haul ass. That's why you can't let the kids play out front. It sucks.
In Kentucky, a woman cannot marry the same man 4 times.
Well, if it didn't work out the first 3 times, I mean, I guess.
Probably not gonna work.
Right, and if you're doing it 4 fucking 5 times, you need locked up anyway. They're doing you a favor.
In Louisiana, it's illegal to send a surprise pizza.
What? That's like my best friend type shit. What do you mean?
This says by sending an unprompted pizza, it is actually considered harassment in Louisiana.
Okay, well, I guess if you're sending it to somebody and you didn't pay for it, you want them to pay for it, I can see that.
$500 fine.
I could see that. But like if I just want to send my friend just broke up with their ex or something, you know what I mean? Like my buddy just flipped his car, I
Yeah,
want to buy him a pizza. And next thing I know, it's like, all right, go to jail.
Yeah, if it's unprompted, it's considered.
Well, yeah, like I said, I could see that because then it would be, you know what I mean? Like that's technically theft because now they have to try to pay for a pizza that
Right.
the company takes a
In
loss.
Maine, it's illegal to park in front of Dunkin' Donuts.
Now, why?
This law was enacted because the coffee and donut chain is a hot spot and the parking lot can turn into a mega traffic jam.
Well, I could see that, but why do we have to make a law out of
Talk
it?
about a caffeine rush.
That's
what it What the fuck? In Maryland, sleeveless shirts are banned in public parks.
No sun's out, guns out. That sucks.
Considered a park rule violation, to be in the park with
Straight to
sleeveless shirts. Yes, even if you're out for a run.
Chasing greased pigs in Minnesota. So playing Grease the Pig, not allowed to do it. Go to jail.
Do that.
Straight to jail.
In Michigan, you cannot sell your vehicle on a Sunday.
So I can't buy alcohol and I can't sell the whip.
This this says the law was enacted in 1953. It's unlawful to sell, trade, or buy motor vehicles on a Sunday in Michigan due to religious reasons. According to the Wolverine State, time is better spent with family, friends, or at church.
But if I want to sell the whip, I want to sell the
Right.
whip.
So
It's
you
my
gotta
whip.
you got to take the sign off every Sunday. You got it sitting out there in the yard.
You gotta tell them up. Gotta wait till
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, no. Hey,
No.
I seen your car for sale Sunday, but I can't sell it to you. Sorry.
Right. That's literally like walking in the store and like, oh, I'm gonna buy some beer. Can't sell it to you.
No. No.
Fuck out of here.
In Minnesota, dirty tires are banned.
Hold on. Tennessee, it's illegal to share your Netflix password. Bro, I'm going to prison.
Yeah, right.
I have so many different people's Netflix passwords, including my own. We was all swapping there for a minute. Somebody didn't pay theirs, they just clicked into one of ours, and then vice versa.
In Montana, it's illegal to give a rat as a present.
Well, that's good. I don't want one of them. I'm okay with that one.
Montana, it's unlawful to raise, sell, or give away rats, except as food for reptiles, birds of prey, or both.
I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. You give me a rat, we're probably gonna have to tussle. Be fisticuffs, you know what I mean? 'Cause I feel like you're insinuating something.
In Nevada, it's illegal to sit on sidewalks.
But in San Francisco, they shit on them.
It interferes with the primary purpose of the sidewalk and threatens public safety.
I'm not mad at that. They're trying
Look how
to, but,
small
like,
them fucking sidewalks are.
they do that so you can't sit on them.
Yeah.
They're made for walking, stepping, and staying out of traffic.
In
That's
New
it.
Hampshire, it's unlawful to pick up seaweed off the beach. 1973.
It's just gonna go away.
Oh, it said outlawed carrying or picking up seaweed off the beach at night. It's rumored that in colonial times, seaweed was used as fertilizer and was thus a hot commodity.
So
you weren't
leave
allowed
it there,
to-
let it dry.
Yeah, right.
It'll go away on its own. Let's check the chat over here.
It says just at night.
That's wild. What's everyone smoking on? John, what up, Bubba? I think in Mississippi it's illegal to have pockets on your blue jeans. Listen, I don't want women's problems. I like my pockets. I need more pockets. So that's why I don't go to Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
Here's that one.
Yes.
In New Mexico, quote, idiots are banned from voting.
How do you determine that?
Now it says one law in the state of New Mexico prohibits, quote, idiots as well as, quote, insane persons convicted of a felonious or infamous crime from voting.
Well, yeah, because the whole assault thing would fall under, like, you mean having
I get
a
that.
felony or whatever.
I get that or whatever, but the idiots, the quote idiots thing, who
That would mean I would not be allowed to vote.
who determines that?
Like, I walk up and they're like, oh no, you dumb.
yeah, who determines the idiots?
I hope
The
not,
people
like,
at the voting polls?
it's at their discretion. They walk up like,
no, you're an idiot.
No.
Yeah, see you later, bud. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. In New York, slippers are banned after 10 p.m.
there's one about a sombrero. It's like illegal to, like, in somewhere it's illegal to dance.
Mexico.
Yeah, to dance with a sombrero on. So that has to be why they started doing those Mexican hat dances. They put it on the thing, they dance around it.
Mhm.
They do the same thing I do to the community guidelines on social media. They just kind of tip tap dance on them.
In North Carolina, drunk bingo is unlawful.
They just, but you know what? They're just protecting Grammy.
It says in North Carolina,
End of the day.
it's illegal to sell or consume any alcoholic beverage in a room while bingo game is being
No.
played.
I could understand if it was Uno.
Well, yeah, because Uno gets serious. People get ferocious with Uno. Like,
Here's listen to this shit. In Ohio,
here we go.
it's illegal to sell dyed chickens.
When were they selling dyed chickens that became a thing?
This says rainbow rabbits and chickens are banned from all sales displays in Akron, Ohio due to animal cruelty violations. Buy peeps instead.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd say a marshmallow
Fucking
treat's
thing,
probably
bro.
better. Yeah,
like they're
'cause
dyeing them with fucking.
that green one's kind
Can
of
you see
lit,
that?
though.
How do you-
That green one's kind of lit, but, yeah.
Like they're fucking.
It looks like little
completely,
Skittles.
like, fluorescent colors.
It's
Like-
skittled fried chicken. It's skittled wings.
That's crazy, dude. That's Ohio.
Listen, it doesn't fucking surprise me though. Hold on.
Oregon, it's illegal to go hunting in a cemetery.
Hold on. In Indiana. Now listen, everything's illegal in Indiana. First off, for those of you that don't know, you can do a year in jail for a joint in Indiana. Keep that in mind. Like they don't play around about weed there. 1 gram, you're looking like $1,000
Yeah,
fine.
that's
Like
crazy,
it's nuts. They don't
That's-
play. But you're also not allowed to catch a fish with your bare hands. Oh, there we go. I need to know what this one is.
South Carolina, you can't play pinball if you're a minor.
I want to know what happened for that one.
If it says, if temptation gets the best of you, you'll be handed a status offense violation. Better stick to harmless board games at home.
What? Hang on.
Oh yeah, you. already
Alabama. No fake mustaches. They are outlawed.
said
You growing one for real or not at all?
Not at all.
Okay.
In Texas, you can't sell a human eye.
Well, that's good. I mean, they're just kind. I feel like they're just kind of creating a black market
It
for it.
says
At that
other
point.
human organs and tissues are included in this law, like kidney, liver, heart, lung, pancreas, bone, or any other organ that doesn't include.
So they just basically
hair
made
or
it
blood.
more lucrative if they do get one and
You
sell
can
it.
sell hair and blood. That's it.
But in the one, it says you're not allowed to sell pet fur. There's a state where it's
Yeah, I
illegal
see
to
that
sell
one.
pet fur.
Okay, how about this one? In Vermont, it's illegal for women to wear fake teeth without their husband's approval.
So hold on.
It says.
I can hear. Hold on. I can hear women right now on the other side of that camera going, "He better never."
It says it is technically mandatory for women to get written permission from their husbands if they want to opt for false teeth. It says better let your hubby know you're eyeing those shiny veneers.
Somewhere, some woman on the other end of this fucking camera just head exploded. That's wild. So they have to ask for.
It says
My
it's-
wife would
it's
never.
technically mandatory.
She'd threaten my life. Bet she would.
In Virginia, you cannot trick or treat if you're over 14.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I
Also
mean,
prohibits the same law also prohibits trick or treating after 8.
see, I hate these new trick or treating laws.
Yeah,
You used to be able to like be dark. You mean it was nighttime? You can walk around.
Of the fucking
Because
younger
it-
generation ruling in it, you know,
Like
actually beating kids up and taking their candy. And
right
shit.
instead of just taking it and
Yeah,
rolling like
yeah.
everybody else did, like the good old
Yeah,
days.
jump them and a bunch of crazy shit.
Or they break shit, fucking shoot people. Like, let's face it, these kids are
Yeah.
crazy nowadays. But like, I miss when we were younger, dude. Like, we could roll around till like 10, 11 o'clock, and people were still handing out
Yeah,
candy.
right.
Like-
It didn't start until it got dark.
Right, it was like
Now
9 o'clock.
it can't be dark. When
Nope,
it
they
gets
want you to
dark,
stop
it's
at
done.
dark.
Yeah, when it gets dark, it's done.
So you spend all this fucking time buying these goddamn costumes that got lights and stuff on them, and they can't even see the damn things because it's
This
still damn
says-
near in the afternoon.
In Wisconsin, butter substitutes are banned without permission.
Permission from who?
A public eating establishment may not serve margarine as a substitute for butter unless requested by the customer in fear of sudden allergic reactions.
So wait. One of my favorite things in the world, one of my biggest downfalls, is butter. And I have to ask for permission to use
It's a
margarine.
substitute, yeah. Any substitute.
And so so if the restaurant can't be the one to tell me I could have that, who is the one that is in charge of saying yes?
No, they're
you
saying
may have the butter.
they're saying they can't offer it to you.
Is there just some guy standing at the window going,
you have to ask for it. If you ask for it, you can get it. But they can't offer it to you is what it says. So they can't offer you the margarine.
I want to know what
ask
happened.
for the margarine, you can have the margarine.
I want to know what happened to make that a thing.
In
I have so many
Wyoming,
questions.
buildings that cost $100,000 or more must display pricey art.
That seems wild.
It says new buildings that cost over 100 grand or more must have 1% of funds allocated to art for the building.
Not to switch up, but since we're talking weird laws and law shit, how about they're saying that it wasn't fucking baby oil found with Diddy, it was fucking GHB,
Yeah. That's wild.
and they're saying that that's why people were not remembering
Yeah,
and shit.
right.
And then he had like umpteen.
NASAA is the one that enacted that. To strengthen state art agencies.
I mean, I get it, but just because you pay a lot for a building doesn't mean that you're necessarily somebody who appreciates art. So why do you
Right.
have to show off some
you
art?
shouldn't have to.
And if you're already spending that kind of money on a building, how can you require me to spend more money on
Right.
art
Right.
when I need to still get stuff for my business?
Right.
That seems counterproductive. I get, like, you want to add.
Barely.
Oh, Brandon started a new job, so he's holding on for dear life.
Dear life over there.
Janine, how you doing tonight, darling? Vicky, good night, hon.
I'm alive.
In Florida, it's illegal to fart after 6 p.m. Jesus. Hannah said I'm rolling. Hold on.
I got some more here. I gotta find these.
You may not wear blue jeans. This is in Alabama. You can't wear blue jeans on Noble Street.
Greens?
Blue green.
You can't wear blue jeans down Noble Street. So
Down Noble Street.
if you're on Main Street, you're fine. You're on
fine,
Noble
but
Street,
Noble,
you're fucked.
You're fucked.
Even though it's illegal to hunt a bear, it's illegal to wake a bear up and take a picture with it for photo opportunities.
So what if you're crossing the street?
What?
What if you're crossing the street?
What does that have to do with what I just read?
Okay, so here's a random fact.
What if you're crossing the street?
If you're on Noble, you're screwed.
I got some random facts here. Okay, giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people.
Well, yeah, they're 30 times taller than people.
It says there are only 5 well-documented fatal lightning strikes on giraffes between 96 and 2010, but due to the population of the species only being 140,000.
Hold on. How could they possibly know that? There's so much vast space with no cameras, so you're telling me that we might know about 5, but that means because we know, like, we're that arrogant, we think that if we don't know that it happened, it doesn't actually happen. So there wasn't 12 other ones that were hit that just didn't have to get caught on fucking camera?
That's just what's well documented. So, and it says, okay,
Not even
so,
5. Wait a
so
second.
this makes up for 0.003 lightning deaths per 1,000 drafts. That's 30 times the equivalent fatality rate for humans. That's how they came up with that figure.
That's a skewed figure to begin with.
Identical twins do not have the same fingerprints.
No,
This-
everyone's fingerprints are different.
This says this is because of environmental factors during development in the womb. The umbilical cord length, position in the womb, and the rate of finger growth all impact your fingerprint. So everything can be the exact same,
But your fingerprints
except
are
for their
yours.
fingerprints.
And that's why law enforcement uses your
Uses that
fingerprints for your
fingerprints.
database,
Yeah, 'cause
because
it's-
there will not be
right,
another person
right.
that has yours.
Right.
They might have some people that is like yours, but your pattern indistinctly will always be different, so it's unique to you.
Right.
That's why they use that to identify people and shit. That they, especially if they have it in a database, because there won't be another person that has that particular same type of pattern on their fingers.
Right.
Take that.
Your brain is constantly eating itself.
This is
Here,
that-
you read this because I can't even say them words.
Which one we talking about?
Right here. Your brain is constantly eating itself. The process is called
Hold on.
phagocytosis.
Phagocytosis, where the cells envelop and consume smaller cells or molecules to remove them from the system. Don't
Kind of like
worry.
defragging.
Phagocytosis. Phagocytosis. I feel like I'm about to get canceled for trying to pronounce a word.
Yeah,
like it's really a
right.
thing,
Yeah.
but actually helps
So
preserve
the
your
bigger,
gray
better
matter.
cells eat the littler, shittier cells.
So it's a dog eat dog world.
Yeah. It's good for you, but your brain is constantly eating itself. That's fucking.
Doesn't surprise me as much as I give my brain the munchies. It's probably a rapid. I said what I
It
said.
says the largest piece of fossilized dinosaur shit discovered is over 30 centimeters long and 2 liters in volume.
That sounds like he was already he was going through some shit.
It says believed to be a Tyrannosaurus rex turd, fossilized dung, also named a coprolite, is helping scientists better understand what the dinosaur ate.
I just love how again we speculate. I'd say it's Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah.
If there wasn't
Yeah,
17
right.
billion different
Yeah,
types of big ass
right.
fucking lizards walking around this, I think it's a Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, it's probably
And
probably because it's the biggest.
By the
one,
shape
you know.
and consistency
Yeah.
and the runniness, I would say this is definitely Tyrannosaurus. Yeah,
Definitely, for sure.
yeah. I couldn't imagine it being anything else.
Animals can experience time differently than humans.
Later, Lenny. Hope you have a good night, man.
To smaller animals, the world around them moves more slowly compared to humans. Salamanders and lizards, for example, experience time more slowly than cats and dogs. This is because the perception of time depends on how quickly the brain can process incoming information. That's why there's dog ears and cat ears and all that shit.
Yes, but that's still always that just gets so confusing.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
That's as confusing as when the annoying parent comes up and tells you that their kid's 72 months.
Yeah, right.
My kid's 111 months. They're get big so fast.
I want to know how they come up with these fucking. All the world's bacteria stacked on top of each other, which stretch for 10 billion light years. Together, Earth's 0.001 millimeter long microbes could wrap around the Milky Way over 20,000 times. How the fuck do they come up with that
Right.
figure?
That sounds like somebody was just sitting there and they made it
just
sound.
made a bunch of numbers up and
They made it
multiplied
sound
all
good.
together and said this.
They made it sound like it might make sense, and people said, "I'm good with it," and they moved on.
This is kind of crazy. Wearing a tie can reduce blood flow to the brain by 7.5%.
That's why I keep my shit loose. Because we're in densely smoky areas more often than not. You know what I mean? Like, it's already hot. You already have that collar and
says-
shit up there. I'm already fat with a fat neck.
It says 7.5% is enough to make you feel dizzy, nauseous, and cause headaches. It can also increase the pressure in your eyes.
And give you a migraine.
Yep.
Absolutely. See? I am the king of useless information.
Look at this motherfucking word. Fear of long words. Look at that motherfucking word.
Hold on. Hold on. Hippopotamonstrosiquip the lollipop?
It's Ollie. It's an Olic.
Hold on.
It's Ollie.
I need something.
It's all lip. What up, motherfucker?
Glad you can make it. The hoodie's dope.
Thanks, sir.
Nice.
What up, bro? How you doing?
What up, G?
Love you, brother.
Hello, bro.
Let's see here.
Dang,
My bad.
Motherfucking building.
What up, y'all? My fault. I was at a haunted house.
You good?
It took forever.
No, you didn't.
Listen, I ain't mad. Haunted houses are fun.
All right, so this word.
Smoke
Are
weed?
you looking up how to say it?
No.
Yes. Hold on. So what is the fear of
Okay.
long words?
Yeah.
Because I want to make it say it.
The fear. Yes, bro. This is
Fear of long words. How do you say
It's
it?
a 37-letter word. First used by a Roman poet, Horace.
Here we go.
We are looking at how to pronounce this word in English. This is a phobia or fear.
Why are you?
And it is
Never
one of the
mind.
longest
Don't say
words
that.
in the
No, don't.
dictionary. And in an ironic twist, it is the name of a fear of long words. Believe it or not. How do you go about pronouncing it?
Ollie up.
Quip.
Hypopotomonstrosis
Huh?
Hypopotomonstrosis.
Hold on. Can we get it?
on the coast.
Hypopotomonstrosis.
He can't even speak.
Dr.
No.
Hypa, tapa, tapa, tapa. I didn't-
Why would they have him pronouncing this word?
Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. That's
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Sounds like a classic case of hippopotamonstrosis squepidaliophobia.
Don't worry.
Hippopotamonsterosis equipedalophobia?
It's highly treatable too.
Oh boy. That just, I feel like I had a stroke.
That's crazy.
The fear of long words, I see
just-
why it's scary.
Yeah.
I can see it. I have to get some more.
It says the sun makes a
You
sound.
got a game?
Don't you vote.
Oh, okay. Well then fine.
The sun makes a sound, but we can't hear it.
It would have to. If it's supposedly burning lava, you know how loud a fire pit is when it cracks and
the
sizzles.
the wavelengths of the pressure waves from the sun is measured in hundreds of miles.
So that's how far away it actually
It's
is.
It's far beyond the range of our hearing.
They can't possibly know anything about any of this. Because if I can see
Yeah,
it,
like, how
it
do they
can't be
come
that
up-
far
How do they
away.
come up with these fucking?
Because again, somebody made it sound good and they said, fuck it. Fuck are you doing?
Joint from the other side.
Motherfucker.
Hell, he started. He might as well finish it off. Shit.
Well, but you can still get up here. You have a cell phone.
Yeah, come on, man.
I don't even know what the fuck y'all are doing. I just
Strange laws.
Strange
Strange laws and facts and
Weird facts online.
the fact that they say you can beat your wife on a courthouse steps in West Virginia on a Sunday and that's a fucking lie.
yeah, like shit like that. Yeah,
That's a fucking lie. How dare you? That's
we
false
did.
advertisement.
Yeah.
That is false
The stick would be no
advertisement,
thicker than your thumb.
Like,
That's why it's called the rule of thumb.
NASA faked part of the moon landing, while Neil Armstrong's first steps on the lunar surface was categorically not faked. The astronaut quarantine protocol when the astronauts came back
oh,
onto
fuck,
Earth
y'all get that?
was one big show.
Well, yeah, all of it was. They've proved it. They've shown that there's mice in them videos.
Comets smell like
Like
rotten
on the
eggs.
thing.
Comets smell like rotten eggs.
I mean, it's probably a lot of sulfur, so maybe.
Yeah, it says hydrogen sulfide, ammonia, sulfur dioxide.
Send the link. Fuck is y'all with this guy?
Yeah, just work.
Fucked up.
He been working.
Working towards getting fucked up.
Yeah, he's about out.
You can fucking blindfold him.
It says you can actually die laughing.
Yes,
A
you can.
number of people have, typically due to intense laughter cause a heart attack or suffocation.
I got a better one. Dog.
Comedy shows sometimes come with a warning.
Rubber ball.
Well, some of mine should. If you haven't caught me live, you need to. If you haven't caught Mike Wallacea do a stand-up comedy act, you're missing out.
You threw him all away.
That man is hilarious.
No, we didn't.
Let me see it.
This is at Phantom Cookies.
No, last time you got the gun, that wasn't
Come
fair.
on, we see it. I'm not gonna shoot nobody, you prick.
Well, actually, what we just smoked was Phantom Cookies. What's this, Dustin?
That is Pink Lady.
Pink Lady's a What the fuck was that?
Oh my! Oh, the air.
Because we have
They
Cha-
should get each other along.
listen to this.
I heard it
Chainsaws were invented for childbirth.
Yes! Yes, they were. And the Knights of the Abyss made a song that has the chainsaw to the... Yeah.
Widen the public cartilage and removal of
Pubic.
disease-laden bone during childbirth.
Yep.
it didn't start until the 20th century with wood. Using chainsaws with wood.
But I mean, but here's the thing: they used a chainsaw. Did they think they were gonna like a chainsaw rips? Was she not supposed to survive?
that's
is my question.
Crazy, dude. Like, and they used it to like separate.
Was
her
she not
shit.
supposed to live past
They
that?
used it to separate her shit.
Has anyone ever looked up what it looks like on YouTube
That
when
is
somebody
insane,
catches their
dude.
leg or foot with a fucking
Yes,
chainsaw
that's
and turns it to
disgusting.
hamburger meat? Here, Dank.
Take me down tonight, boys. No, light it. I don't care what you say. Light it.
Listen to this.
That was very uncalled for.
Listen to this fact.
You're a fact.
Football teams wearing red kits play better.
I don't trust
The color of your clothes can affect
Tell that to Belair.
how you're perceived by others and how you feel. A review of football matches the last 55 years, for example, showed that teams wearing a red kit constantly play better in home matches than teams in any other color.
Floor's on fire.
Snails have teeth.
What?
1,000 and 12,000 teeth to be precise.
Snails have teeth?
It says between 1,000 and 12,000 teeth. It says to be precise. That's not a very precise number.
That would be
1,000 to 12,000.
no, but that would be wild because they're not even a solid thing. They're just inside of a fucking shell. That's crazy. If I ever get bit by a snail, I'll flip it out.
The teeth are all over its tongue.
Then it must be a different type of tooth.
You won't. You won't. Do it, Brandon.
He said, "Do it, Brandon."
Do it.
Becca's World, how you doing? Man, I keep doing that. Because my lock button.
1 in 18 people have a third nipple.
I'm glad I don't. I wouldn't want a third nipple.
How many people have 3 testicles?
Mothman 46, it's illegal to sleep
know,
naked
look
in
it up.
Minnesota. Listen, I'd be so screwed. I'd be so screwed. I'm
What
going to
up,
jail
y'all?
with most of these.
I made it.
So which haunted house did you go to?
Willing, the penitentiary.
Oh, how was it?
It was lit. Yeah, it was.
How long was your wait?
Like 10 minutes.
Really? I know, well, it might be different now. I haven't tried to go for a couple of years.
We was in and out.
Last time we tried to go, like, there was like a 2-hour wait. They were calling up
It says
groups.
fewer than 10 reported cases of men with 4 testicles. I can't find anything
I have 3.
about 3.
I have 3.
You got 3?
Yes, no, verified.
How rare is it to have 3 testicles?
My wife makes fun of me.
Decedents of more than 2
Maddie 2
testicles.
nugs, Maddie 3 nuts.
Very rare congenital disorder.
Very rare. They thought I had a hernia for the longest
fewer
time.
than 200 cases in. Oh, okay, that's talking about.
No, because then
It says-
people have that taken out because of
It
hernias.
says two horses, 2 dogs, and 2 cats in animal history.
Not my nipple. Not my gumdrop.
It doesn't really give much information on humans.
Well, they can't possibly have that much information on humans.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Fire.
That pink lady, that's a hybrid, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that shit tastes good.
I'm pretty sure that's a hybrid. Some other strains.
It's some gas.
Listen, there's some strains you guys need to look out for. Hang on, I'm gonna go pull them up real quick. Anything from Paragon Development Group.
Oh, fire.
Their Cobra oh man, hold on.
Got him in the back of the neck.
I gotta show some of these off.
Oh, bro.
Q-tips? I'm stealing some of these. Like 4. What's this?
Paragon Development Group, you guys aren't following Paracana, you guys need to. Shout out to Jason Wilson and his entire crew. They are some of the, they're some of the best growers in the state right now. They were already in OKC for a while. Some of the best buds possible, but. Ow! Alright, childrens.
I knew you were trying to take
There
me
we
out,
go.
but damn.
Shot me in the back of the neck.
I did not. He did it.
This says we travel 2 million kilometers
got
a
here,
day
bud?
around the sun without realizing.
See, I wish that I believed that. I think that's that
Dad
scout
spoke.
number
Enough
one.
is enough.
The jam on it. This shit here. Hold on.
That shit.
Oh, you bastard. It's one of the strains from Paragon you guys need to be looking for. I know they're at Amplify right now. They should be coming to Sunnyside, hopefully. Like, if you're in Ohio, you need to be looking out for the leaf, the cannabis leaf with the American flag in it, dog tags. Some of the best gas you're ever going to find right now. Galenas has some good shit out, too. The last Willie's Reserve drop they had was halfway decent. But we're getting what Ohio has to offer. Yeah, fucking right. Put it down or I'll burn your hoodie.
How do I look, boys?
Like you'd fuck up a whole, what, over a year now?
I was like 7, 8 months.
I won't let you.
It's been
I won't let you.
a hefty road, that's for sure.
I won't let you.
I don't know. That's what I just asked him. What the fuck is it?
I think he said Gorilla Glue.
That's Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, that's fire too.
I got some kitchen sink at home, bro.
Oreos. Bro, purple as shit. Can we get
Get a close up of that.
the Oreos? Go check their out their Facebook page, dude. Oh man, purple as hell, frosty as can be.
Smell good as fuck, though.
Amazing for body pain, any of that relaxation, but it's not gonna like completely like couch lock you. You gotta check it out, man. Oh god.
The fuck are you over there giggling to?
I know they just harvested. You just put a video of them harvesting.
Him up.
Like, you just talking to yourself over there, Chief. Like, what the fuck?
I probably am.
I think you was, mister. I plugged my phone in. Why ain't in charge?
Hawaii.
Charging this time.
It is plugged in.
Hawaii. All residents must legally own a boat or you can be fined. You gotta own a boat.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you can get off that island when it catches fire.
This says people tend to not like the sound of their voice because of the bones in your head. This may be because bones in our head make our voice sound deeper.
Which would make sense because I didn't know there was a little tiny bone that's in your ear.
Yeah,
My buddy had to
right.
have his operated on.
And
It's
now
just
that I
it's
think
kind of
about
like a
that,
reed.
my voice does sound deeper than it does on recorded.
Yep.
For sure.
I hate. Truth be told, I hate the sound of
Me,
my voice
Jesus.
on a recording.
That too.
Yeah, me too.
Like to listen to my voice
Yeah.
back, I hate it. I've had to just kind of make peace with it over the last couple of years.
Right.
I feel like I
Gotta
sound
get used
nasally.
to it, yeah.
Wow.
Hopefully you guys have smashed that like button and you guys have shared this out. We've got challenge nights coming up here directly. We're going to be pushing a lot more on Facebook as well, just for some added fun. So make sure you guys share this with a friend. Make sure you guys blow this up in people's inboxes.
Gotcha.
A little bit.
And again, for those of you that missed the announcement earlier, Billy Blaze and Jag the Apostle of the Council are actually in Las Vegas right now at the Wu Experience with the Wu-Tang Clan and Paragon Development Group. Jag the Apostle gets to be in the Wu-Tang Cypher, and they're gonna be dropping and premiering that song that Jag is also a part of. They got a single they're fixing to drop. So shout out Jag, man, out here doing this thing. That man, he's worked hard.
Fizzle, bro. That
He's
man is
worked
in the
hard.
Studio every motherfucking
And they got
day,
Jag.
all
Wait till
day.
they get Maul and Manny up there with
Oh my
him.
goodness.
You know what I mean? Like they got
some
Jag.
Crazy shit about to come out here.
Manny's been going crazy, and so has
Yes.
Maul. So that's. I get to be the token white guy. I can sing a little bit.
It says the first commercial electric car was sold in Ohio, 1899.
That's all right. The guy that made a car run on water was Epstein. He was running a patent on a vehicle that ran on water, and they came and said he had a heart attack.
Wow.
He died in prison.
Where do you get your information? It's wrong.
Epstein?
No. Nope.
No.
I used him. I said he got Epsteined.
Oh,
Yeah.
he got Epstein.
Right.
Yeah.
No one's seen him die.
Oh yeah, facts. Just like the guy who like came up with like cures for AIDS and cancer and shit.
Yeah, Dr.
Yeah,
Sebi.
That,
yeah.
yeah.
Done. Gone. Yep.
Yep, and he said he did it with just herbs. But it also, like I said, like Roundup. They own the people that own the dandelion thing. The dandelion killer also own the heart medication that treats high blood pressure. Knowing that dandelions can actually treat it.
Treat it, yeah. That's crazy, bro.
So the same company that owns
That's
the
like a
medicine
monopoly.
for it
That's like a monopoly, dude.
owns the fucking
Yeah.
weed killer that kills the natural remedy.
That's
for
like
it.
that's like a monopoly. Like you control every aspect
Right.
of it.
But technically they don't because it's still wild, so other people
Right.
can still get in on it. So that's how they get around it.
Right.
The same way
It's
Comcast can
considered
take
a
over the world.
wildflower. It's still
Fuck yeah.
considered a wildflower, so
Yep. So they can't really stake full
that's
claim to it.
fucking crazy.
They just try to eradicate it. But again, they own both patents. Wild.
Crazy.
That's
Wild.
Yep.
that's epic as fuck.
Yeah. that's-
Listen, I've learned more from TikTok and then going back and researching myself after you hear it
Going
because you
down
don't
that
believe them
rabbit
say it.
hole, yeah.
Right, because when they say it, you're like, yeah, fucking right. And then by the end of it, you're like, wow, they were fucking
Wow,
right.
You're probably right. Yeah.
And the ways I've learned, like I was using things wrong and doing things wrong, mind blowing. Some of the shit you find out on
Yeah, it's
TikTok,
crazy.
the dumbest shit, like the way you rip the bag of like
Yeah.
candy and shit. That little tab in the center, it's
Yeah.
not just so that it hangs a certain way. You rip that
They
center
rip
tab
that.
straight down, and it gives you a straight little crease. You roll that tab around, and now it fits in through that little loop. Now, it fits back through it, and you can keep your fucking bag closed. And they're made to rip like that. Yep. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Absolutely facts.
No
Yeah. Yeah.
Been doing it wrong our whole life. And you know
I've
you're
seen
supposed to
that.
peel. You're supposed to peel a Slim Jim.
I've seen that too.
Everybody that just
You're supposed to peel this.
unwraps
the
a Slim
skin,
Jim and eats it, you're supposed to peel
The
it.
fucking, the very outer layer. It's this very thin skin.
It's just like paper.
Yeah.
But
It's like
yeah, you're
paper,
supposed
but-
to. You're technically supposed to unwrap the Slim Jim. That's
It's
why when you
considered-
rip
it's
it,
actually
it wraps.
it's considered edible, but you're actually supposed to.
Yep. And it comes off like a ribbon.
Yeah, that's too much.
Watch your head.
I used to need that.
Oh, leaving it up there.
Nice shot.
I'm nice
Form.
from over here.
Yeah, that nice form.
I'm nice from right here now.
Nice
I'm
form.
on fire. It was too close there. Is what it was.
Nice form.
I wanted to give it too much oomph. From over there, I'm here all day. Here all day.
Yeah, that was that. You drained that one. You drained that
Go team.
one. No way.
I'm not sold.
You can't show up late and be a hater. That's just not how this works.
I'm not sold.
You are not allowed to be late and a hater. Like you got to pick one.
I'm not sold.
You were late.
You
too.
but you making one doesn't mean you're draining
Yeah.
them from all day, bro.
I done dressed the second king.
That's only
Water
2
bottle.
out of 1,000.
That's 3.
That's 3 out of 1,000.
But we went with you're talking about the past. That's when it was up here. Different times doesn't
Different
count.
times doesn't count. It all
Oh,
starts
no.
over. So he's 100% right now.
I'm on fire from downtown.
From downtown.
His name ain't Steph Curry, though.
He's on fire.
Bro, I am pork gang curry.
He's on fire.
I'm pork curry.
He ain't cooking out here, bro.
He's
Listen, I'm
heating up.
sizzling.
He's heating up.
From downtown.
You got about 5 more of those, and then I'll be sold that you're good from
He
here.
said 5 more.
What the fuck is that? You can't use the
Drain
gun.
the gun.
Don't drain the gun.
Why? That account for at least 2.
No.
Because then I have to make sure I don't smash that glasses next to it.
Yeah, right.
That's a trick shot.
It don't count.
See? You can't be late and a hater.
Ah, my job is hard.
You're going to show up, be late, and be a hater all at the same time.
Yep.
You're wearing too many hats.
I only got one on.
That one is kind of fun.
That is
The
fucking
guy
fly.
even
It's
said
fly.
at the fucking, he got at the haunted house, took my hat off, and was like, "Oh, I got something in my teeth." It's like, wow, word.
My new jersey will be here. I got my salute to the troops jersey. I got a buddy that these jerseys just exist,
Yeah, right.
and I get them at a really good fucking price, and they're all sewn, whatever. Just happen to have it in my size, and I order one for me, one for Sade. He'll be doing another one
Nice.
around Thanksgiving and Christmas. So when that comes up, I'll let you guys know.
They got like
But I got me. I'm pretty sure it was CD Lamb. Is it that or Michael Parsons? But it's their salute to the troops
I've
jersey.
seen a
Oh,
couple
they're
that
so
have,
bad.
like 4 players on it. You ever seen that? I'm gonna fucking fly.
Yeah, those commemorative jerseys.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are like the on the field. They're all
I'll probably
stitched.
hang that bitch up. I'll probably you better hit that one.
You tried.
For sure. He tried to pass it.
He
It
tried.
didn't happen.
Better try again.
I got it.
First commercial electric car was sold in Ohio in 1899. Facts. Japanese man didn't speak to his wife for over 20 years after an argument. Listen, I wish I had that type of staying power, for real.
That's wow.
Me and you'll get into it in
He
20
stuck
years.
to it. He's sticking to his guns.
Right. Now, I told you.
20
No.
years, bro.
I like his style.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
looking at her.
yeah. Don't give
Hell
in.
yeah, you ain't gotta say shit. Just
Don't
look.
give in. You ain't gotta give in.
Washing dishes.
No. Hey.
Making coffee.
Right.
While I'm getting my dick sucked,
right.
Eating an apple.
Yeah. Right.
licking the booty.
Yeah, you said it earlier. What did you say earlier?
What? Oh, I'm smoking grass and eating ass all 2025, baby.
Listen, I'm there. I'm with it.
I'm there.
I'm with it.
I'm out here.
Call the wife, tell her I'm on the way.
That's it.
On the way.
That's it.
Smoking grass,
The way.
eating ass, 2024.
I'm good on this. It keeps falling apart too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't want it. It's
Fixed
to that
it like
point.
13 times.
It was Tuesday point.
Yeah. I fixed it like 16 or 17 times.
It's
so-
trash.
17 or 18 times.
17 or 18 more times. I'm
That
done
pink
with
lady keeps trying to get undressed. Keeps unwrapping herself.
Harry Schmiel, what up, gang? You're late, just like me. It's okay.
Yeah, no, he shows up when we got fucking 10 minutes left in the show.
it.
But you're here, and that's all that matters.
You're here, brother.
So tell us something about the...
Yeah, what happened? Was it lit?
Yeah, bro. it was
Walk us
cool.
through it.
I mean, I don't know. They start you off in the beginning, like, you know what I'm saying, in the, I guess you could say the entrance way to the prison. You could say, they got old Sparky sitting there, all caged
wow,
up
oh,
and
yeah,
that's
shit.
gift
tight.
shop is.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, then they walk you through, and then after that, you're just on your own. I walked into like 4 walls.
It's like a
Yeah.
maze.
Is it
like
just
a
dark,
maze.
or they got, like-
well, some of it was really dark, and then other ones there were strobe lights just flashing, and I'm already blind as it is, so like that was really fucking. I walked into the people in front of me like 6 times. It was fucked up.
Well, that's because it makes you feel
It
like
makes
it's stopped.
you- yeah, like you don't know what.
No.
It's made to
That
disorient
fucks your
you.
perception of.
It's
yeah.
meant to
They're,
disorient you.
they're supposed to bury you alive, but they don't do that no more. Instead, they stick you in a coffin, and you
shut
go
the-
for a ride in a
Wow,
closed
yeah.
coffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dog. It is. It's fucked up.
They used to do this shit. I
I
don't know if
wanna
they did it
know. How
down
much
there,
was it?
but a couple of the haunted houses.
For the
that I
3 of
went
us,
to,
it
they
was
put,
like $85.
They started like putting dirt on top of you, like for a certain amount of time, but then they unbury you. You know?
Do they do it every night or just on weekends now?
Every night.
Oh, that's
My night's
tight.
off. I think we might have to go over.
Yeah,
I
I'd
want to
like
go do
to.
this.
I'd like to.
It was.
check
It
this
was
out.
actually.
Because I
pretty
always
lit,
go
bro.
down to...
At the beginning, they lock you in the cells for a good like
brilliant
5,
or
10
whatever.
minutes, and there's a guy that called the warden. If you don't do what he says, you're gonna wish you did what he said.
Yeah.
You end up on a whole different spectrum of the tour, and it's
It's
fucked up.
Yeah, shit.
it's fucked up.
That's wild.
whole different spectrum
Whole
of the tour.
spectrum.
Yeah, it's not no. I wouldn't expect no. Cool.
Cool.
And they pinpointed me out because I was the smallest one in our little group.
They
of
drug
5.
you away, didn't
Yeah. Yeah.
they? Yep, because they always remove
Yeah,
somebody. And that's
somebody.
why Sadie won't go, because
They
she
did
knows
that-
they're going to take
Dude,
her.
they did that to my brother.
That's
Wells
cool.
Township.
Hey man,
Yeah.
hey, it was just like tripping acid. It'll end soon. It's not
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
right.
saying? It's not gonna last forever.
Keep on pushing.
I'll be alright. I'm not gonna die at the end of it. I'll be
Keep
cool.
pushing.
I'll make it to the end.
Right.
I made it to the end alive.
So they made you go by they hold you back, you go by yourself?
Just for a few minutes. Like
Yeah.
there was like 5 or 10 minutes off the beaten path that had some extra fucked up shit that they could actually touch you. You know what I'm saying? Because most of it they don't touch you. Yeah, they don't. But they do hop out of the wall because it be dark as fuck, bro. You don't know where you're at. They come out of the corners and shit. Just it's fucked.
Yeah.
It's
that's-
fucked. Yes, it is. It's fucked.
They got good jump
I yelled
scares.
back at the one chick and she just fucking lost it. Like started rolling. Broke character on
Oh,
9.
nine, yeah,
I was
that's
like,
crazy.
hey, my bad, bro.
How did you see that?
Yeah,
Caught me way off guard.
That's hilarious.
How you see him? Ah!
Yeah, right.
We went through this one part where they were shoving this dude through a fucking like wood chipper. It's like a meat packer almost, like a meat
Nice.
grinder. And she had the hand and she was like trying to stick it in people's face. I grabbed it and tried to bite it. I was trying to put it in my mouth. She was like, ew, don't put that in your mouth. It's been on the floor. I was like, I'll stick them feet in my mouth. What are you talking about? Like, because there was this, they had the little thing and the dude's legs were sticking up. His name was Fred or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I'll stick Frank's fucking feet in my mouth. What are you talking about? Man, that ain't shit.
Dude, some crazy
was alright.
shit. Do some crazy shit.
I would, yeah. But it was cool though. It was alright.
Yeah, that's
You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know.
We go. So I took Sade to Wells Township, and she ended
Wells
up.
Township's
They
pretty good.
pulled her there too because she's tiny and she's terrified the whole time.
Right.
She walked the first time she went through it. She went through, and I swear she was looking at nothing but me and Mike Walasea's armpit. You went with that one, didn't you? Bro,
Up under- right
she
up
walked
under-
the whole way. We had
With her
I had to
eyes closed.
steer her because she wasn't. Nope.
Oh, that's crazy.
No. So I can only imagine. That's what she said. The pen. She's like, I can't.
Oh, that was way off, bro.
Hey, all good
way
things
off.
must- all good things
Hey,
must come
it's
to an end.
3-1 now. 3-1.
All good things must come to an end.
Hey, it's because I touched it.
Probably.
Hand it back to him.
It might be.
Let's let him try again.
Let him get his redemption.
Oh, yeah, with the assist. Oh, you should have just
Oh,
did
you
it right
should've
off
just
the
dunked
assist.
that. Oh, what the hell?
That don't count, Brandon.
No,
Interference.
hell no.
Even Kim made me tell me about that one.
Goaltending.
My house.
Nice.
Did he make it?
Drained it.
I didn't see it.
He drained it.
I heard Brandon blocked it again.
No, he
3
drained
for
it.
3 for 5.
Oh, that was in.
That would have
was
been in.
That was
was
in.
dead center.
No,
That was
that's got
dead
weight in
center.
it. It don't
That was
count.
dead
That
center.
was dead center.
That's got
bro.
weight in it. It don't count.
That was dead
You gotta
center.
drink all the water out and then throw it.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Nice. Drained it. 5-1.
What?
Still missed the
He's
one.
actually
dog.
6-1 because
It's okay. I still made my point. He's not perfect.
He's not perfect. He doesn't have a perfect score.
From the drum.
Still got that one on the other side, bud.
99.
Sorry.
99%. That's it.
It happens.
Still a champion in my own mind. You can't take my spirit.
Over Brandon's head. Shh. Don't tell his ass.
Brandon always just looks confused.
Or asleep.
I feel like he is confused.
He's talking about the Moundsville Penitentiary.
Yes.
I haven't gotten to go there yet. I really, really want to. Like I said, getting the wife to go. I don't know. Like I said, Wells Township's a bunch of freaking high school kids, and she can't make it through that one. They do a good job down there. So if you are in the
there's a
area,
bunch
check
of
Wells
there's,
Township
there's
out.
still some teenagers down there,
Yeah.
bro. Like, there's some teenagers. There's a really cool, sweet old lady, though. After you get up out the coffin, she's actually pretty cool. She immediately broke character when I hopped up out the coffin, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm claustrophobic,
Fuck
so
that
that
shit,
shit kind of
yeah.
fucked me up for a minute. I was
Right.
hot. She's like,
I don't like
oh my
that
gosh,
shit
are
either.
you okay? Honey, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. Like, back up. I can get some air. I'll be all right. Like, I'll be fine. You know, I'll stand against the wall, you know, nicely in file like I'm supposed to.
Don't touch me.
Back up.
Back, give me my space.
That's it, man. That was a tight fit. I don't know how Terry's fat ass fit that bitch. For real.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't like.
They had to get
that
the ratchet
shit
straps
either.
to put over top of it to hold it
Oh,
closed.
man, That's crazy.
Like,
What do you ride in? Like
a coffin.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
but
is that in a
it's-
wagon or something?
No, it's
Like
on a belt. Like it's on a fucking
Oh,
like a pulley system. Some
shit.
shit. Yeah, you get in it and then it fucking
What
takes you
the
off like
fuck?
a roller coaster. Yeah, it's fucking
oh, like
crazy.
You're on a, like a track or something.
Yeah, you don't see
Oh, that's
anything. You don't see
wild.
nothing. It's completely closed over top.
They're like hitting on shit.
Yeah, they're beating on it, all
Banging
types
on
of
it.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wild.
yeah, it was fucked
I don't know
up.
if I'd like
It was
that
fucked
shit.
up.
I don't know if
Hey,
I'd
they
like
didn't
that.
touch me though. That was
Yeah.
my biggest
Yeah.
thing. That's my biggest thing through a
Right.
haunted house, bro. Is please do not touch me.
You're right.
As long as you
Yeah,
don't
I
touch me,
like
I'm cool.
You're right. Just give me my.
Yeah, the jump scares and let it go.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you because you already know you got me there. You got me
Right.
there. But the
You
minute
don't
you put
have
your
to
hands
touch-
on me,
yeah, you don't
I feel like I gotta fight for my life, and then
defend
that's
yourself.
on you
Yeah.
if you get hit. And
He said, I'm small, I'm swinging.
don't do it. That's why this year I'm
You
building
got
up.
any waters over there?
I'm building up for those. I'll get there
I
eventually.
got caught mouth.
The next one they talk about going to the Haunted Hoochie. That's the next one.
Haunted Hoochie,
That,
and then Brook,
that's pretty intense.
Brook Hills is supposed to be like the best one, but they touch you there.
Brook Hills back in the day was fucking.
Oh
pretty
god, Brook Hills
intense.
back in the day was
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, bro.
That shit was awesome.
We used to go to Drovers and fucking eat wings. And then,
There's gonna be a lot of haunted houses this year. That's for fucking
yeah,
sure.
let's do this.
Oh yeah. I've been wanting to go to the pen anyway. I didn't get to make it there for the paranormal
Penn's
convention
lit,
because
bro.
we
And I'm
perform.
trying to spend
That's
the night.
tight that they're stepping their shit up.
But
Drained it.
I'm trying to spend the night though, bro.
6-1.
I'd love to, but it's like $700.
Yeah, the
And it's
haunted,
lit.
the haunted stay
Yep.
overnight or whatever.
Yep. It's expensive.
Yeah, super expensive.
But if you guys get a chance, I need you guys to go blow up the council. One reason to stay, if you guys would do me the honor of sharing that with a friend. We appreciate the hell out of you guys. Shout out everybody who tunes in every single week. We will see you guys right back here this coming Friday. It's going to be a challenge week. I'll be announcing that here in a couple days, so make sure you guys are tuned in for that. Love you guys so goddamn much. We'll see you guys back here. Shout out Billy Blaze. Make sure that him and Jagged Apostles make it home safe. Make sure you guys go share all of the content they drop from this weekend, because this is about to be absolutely crazy. Shout out to Weed Suit Heroes, the Holistic Cloud, and everybody else. Love you guys. See you guys later. Love, peace, chicken grease. Hit the rock. Don't smoke it. Drive safe. Wear condoms.
Have babies.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
I ain't having no more kids. Nope.